car on the right. Go left. You got it, slow car on the right. Car approaching, keep left. They see you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
Not a good place to spin.
You got it, slow car on the right. Slow car on the left. You got it, slow car on the right.
Did I accidentally cause a chain reaction?
No, you're good. I just screwed up.
You got it. Slow car on the right. Go left.
It's just me, it was a crazy slippery here.
What's
Just me mowing the lawn.
Oh, there it went.
Okay. Well, that's pretty reasonable. Usually being within half a second of my optimal is about par for me. It's definitely in it. I just not quite getting it all out of it. Weather looks pretty.
I'm so sorry, Matt.
consistent.
I noticed at the
That's
last
alright.
second that I was like, "Oh, there is a car coming," and it was much
That's
too
alright.
late to stop where I was trying to stop.
Really, if I can I could probably crack a. Oh, I don't know. It's gonna be tough to get much quicker than that. The softening the rear roll bar helped a good bit. At least make me less likely to spin. So that's gonna be pretty clutch. Maybe I'll try some full send. Plan is to try some full send quality laps with the stiffer rear roll bar, but I don't know. Just set it with my quickest time with the softer roll bar setting, so maybe just stick with it. let it rip. Unless there's something else I want to try. What are throttle map options? Oh, that's fixed. I have ARB settings and brake pressure bias. It feels pretty good. I guess I could try... It's never felt snappy to me on the brakes. Maybe we give that a try. 53.3. Don't forget, 53.3. We drop it rearward a little bit. Let's do like 2 clicks.
Oh, gotta avoid these curbs.
Yeah, this car does not like the curbs.
I actually wanted to see how it is in real life. I like tried to catch like how these guys actually, because you know, it's one of those combo. Oh, there we go. I gotta be really careful with that. I don't think they go anywhere near the curbs.
And Indy actually races here. I'm curious to watch a video too. See what it actually looks like with these cars there.
I tried to find a video of Indy NXT here. I can only find IndyCar, like an on-board lap.
They don't run it here? I'm not familiar enough.
I think doesn't Indy NXT run everywhere that... I don't know.
I thought.
If Nick was here, he would be able to tell us. He's a big IndyCar fan.
Exactly.
Only recently started watching occasionally some of the races.
Is everybody dropping Portland? Where is everybody?
I don't know. I like this track. It's fun.
I don't know.
Oh, what?
Car approaching, hold.
Sorry about that.
Hold.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. I want to warm up.
Sorry, Matthew, I didn't have my relative on. Over here pushing buttons in the middle of the straightaway.
That's alright. Practice, at least it wasn't a race.
You got a
Although
slow
in the
car
race,
on
it's
the left.
probably going to be the rules of the reserve. First, I imagine. That's how my P Cup at Nords last week ended. I was doing really well until somebody decided to rejoin at the very end of the third lap. I apologize. Right? Like, that's kind of a relative sport. Which reminded me, like, I know they made changes to the spotter. Does the spotter take that into account? I thought it did now. It'll tell you to, like, not rejoin yet.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, because I was like, pretty sure the spotter change is supposed to fix that.
Fix is a strong word, but help.
That's true. You can't fix stupid. So,
I wondered for a while if I could ditch crew chief entirely. Just go back to iRacing spotter.
that's what I did.
That's what I do, yeah.
I like the. Also, I like the JJ spotter pack a lot.
Yeah, that's what I use.
Have. It's something about it. It's I don't know. I don't even do ovals really. I like it.
The fact that when you come up on a crash, it tells you if the accident's on the left or right side is so helpful.
Yeah, I've seen your stream do that. Are you using in-game? Or what are you using for that?
So I use the JJ spotter pack, and it's basically the in-game spotter, but it's the Jimmy Johnson pack like added into it. And
How do I pick it
so
up?
you just download it. I can send you the link to it.
This is like an official iRacing thing?
No, it's an add-on.
Oh, so it's still technically the in-game spotter, but it's just tweaked.
Yes.
Oh.
So like once you download it, it becomes an option
Yeah, it's pretty
to
awesome.
use as the in-game spotter,
Oh.
essentially.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to install. It used to be a bit more of a pain because the dude lost his domain. But
I've
now
seen
that's
your-
back.
Yeah, I've seen that on your stream before, and I assumed you had some sort of crew chief alternate pack. I didn't know that Jimmy Johnson pack was a iRacing thing.
Yeah, it just goes into your iRacing. It doesn't have anything to do with crew
Give that a shot.
So how does it know if the crash is on the left or the right if the regular spotter doesn't do that?
chief. Magic? I don't know, but
I
it
assume
does.
At the telemetry, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
I don't have any idea how it actually works.
It's not just like
but
a
it does
voice
tell you.
skin. It actually has some like extra logic.
Yeah, it really will tell you.
No, this is
It's accurate too.
Yeah.
Just 50 bucks, left of 30.
Because I don't use any of the like special features crew
You
chief
cut that corner and got a slow down
does with
penalty.
the voice and stuff, and I'm kind of like, why do I still have this thing?
Yeah, similar.
Yeah, that's where it was always just one extra thing that I wanted to carve out. So if the JJ
I
one
had
is
two sim crashes when running that thing, and I haven't had it happen again since I uninstalled it. So I'm done with it.
yeah, my old PC was like at its absolute limit running
I'll let you go
this.
around me.
So like I started uninstalling everything I could to like get it to run smoother.
That's a fair point because mine, I'm just running on a laptop, so it's only so good.
That's what I used to be on. But then since I got built my new PC, I just never bothered adding in crew chief and the other stuff. Back on mute. Oh yeah, one click rear bias seems to really actually help. Again, maybe I won't leave that. That seems to help.
Right, that's as good as it's gonna get, I think.
Damn, it's like I have no grip here. Oh, I'm so sorry. I like slipped over to the side. Sorry about that, Park. If you can hear me. Oh, if he's on the Discord.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's usually on it or not.
He's not.
I don't
no.
recognize the name. Has he been in races with us before?
Yeah,
Yes,
he's definitely
he's
been to a
very
few,
fast.
but he's
Okay.
he knows what he's doing, but he doesn't
Oh
usually.
wow, he's 2.8K, yeah. Gotta take that. Let me see if I can follow him, find what he's doing. I can find some time. think I'm braking too late for this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is hard. This is really hard.
Hey, Frey, Sweet pea.
What are the chances we make it through lap 1 first chicane cleanly?
Not a chance.
0. This is.
I just feel like,
like
even if everyone really, really tries, I just don't like our chances.
Yeah.
if it's just because it's this car, or this track itself is just deceptively hard.
With this car and track combo, it's just tricky.
Matt, by the way, you barely have to brake for that turn.
Which turn?
That quick sweeping left-right you just did. Like,
Yeah.
I just like grazed the brakes, but if you kind of trust the downforce, you can mostly.
It's good to know. Yeah, I think I'm braking too early for some of these. Okay, I think that's kind of how you're supposed to do that.
All right, so that is 5 minutes left to go in practice. I just want to come ahead and say welcome to the Blue Flags and Dads pre-race drivers meeting. For those of you who are new, welcome. We're super stoked that you were able to make it out.
You know, there's so many different ways to screw up the exit of turn 7, but I think the most frustrating one is touching the curves.
How iRacing officials run.
Yeah, I gotta
for
really
our league
avoid
veterans,
those.
you guys should be
They're
well aware of
deadly.
these, as we've been doing these drivers meetings for a while now. But it's always good to have them fresh in the mind as
Oh my
we go
gosh.
racing this evening. Our first and also our biggest departure from the officials is how we handle blue flags. As a flagged car, you are obliged to facilitate a pass to the lapping car in a safe and consistent manner. This means lifting probably when you come
Just
up
got a
to
3-second penalty
a
for
straight,
turning circles
just
in
to
the
make sure
grass.
that they can get by unimpeded. Point number 2, as the lapping or attacking car, let's make sure that we have a good overlap before trying to go for any overtakes, as in try to avoid dive bombing from another zip code like most of us probably would try in the officials. Point number 3, lap 1 etiquette. Lap 1 means cold tires, full fuel, and cold brakes, so it's probably worth leaving a little bit of extra space and saving some of the riskier moves for when things are completely warmed up. To be clear, we're all about racing on lap 1, but we just want to make sure that everyone has a decent chance of making it around the first time. Since most of us are on pretty tight timetables, some of us are only practicing for this, and this is something that everyone looks forward to, so just want to make sure that all that time that everyone is putting in is not being wasted. Point number 4, use your relative. If you're not running one in general, I really don't understand why you wouldn't be, but it's really important that you use it in Blue Flag and Dad's race session. Number 1, for when you're rejoining, just make sure that you're rejoining into a gap. If there isn't one, just be patient. It'll appear eventually. And then on pit exit during qualifying, make sure that you're putting yourself out on track with enough of a gap to the car behind so that you're not ruining someone's hot lap. Point number 5, if you lose control, hold your brakes. If you were to have a spin and end up coming back out on the track because you're not holding your brakes, that definitely gets you a talking to by the stewards. We definitely frown upon that for sure. Number 6, kind of along the same lines, if you crash the car and it's not able to maintain a good race pace, or the handling characteristics are way off, it's better to just go ahead and take the tow. Trying to limp it back to the pits could result in you spinning the car again, giving yourself more repair time in the pits, and possibly ruining someone else's race, all to save a little bit of time. Number 7, let's try and keep our mid-race chat usage respectful, and for the most part, race-related. I know that we're a chatty bunch, but let's keep it clean. If there is a move that was maybe a bit over the line, then we can discuss that after the race as a group. Someone usually has the race replay streaming in Discord post-race. Number 8, as a general rule, make sure to maintain as much awareness as possible of who's around you. It's easy to get lost hot lapping, get that tunnel vision trying to chase down the guy ahead of you, but just make sure that you kind of have a wider awareness at all times. Just keep your head on a swivel. Finally, and this is our most important rule, is have fun. I know that there are some of us that treat this as probably a little bit more than a hobby, myself included, but at the end of the day, we got to keep in mind that this is a game, and we got to treat it as such. just kind of keep that in mind. We all enjoy this hobby with a passion, and, we definitely want to just make sure that everyone's having fun out there. So good luck, everybody. Get ready for qualifying.
Thank you, Virtual Garrison.
Last piece of the puzzle I need is figure out how to hold down my push to talk automatically. Because I'm sitting here for 3 minutes just jamming a button and trying to drive.
Were you talking?
Garrison was in iRacing.
I didn't hear a word of it. I wonder why.
He just did the
Drivers.
pre-race.
Yeah,
gamble.
I didn't hear a single word. iRacing does screw up my yeah, no, I've got that on. Oh, it looks like I was muted from. Can you say something in game again?
Hola.
All right, yeah, I was just muted. That's all. Weird.
Classic.
I must have had someone extremely annoying in my most recent official. Normally, I leave it on by default, and then if it gets bad, I mute it. But I usually get some enjoyment from people flipping out.
I mute it when shit gets intense. Damn.
All right, here we go. 38.
15 minutes is probably kind of a long time for this track.
Yeah, it's a quick lap.
Oh, we got people crashing already. We need the all 15.
Good start.
Damn it, James.
That curve keeps killing me.
Hopefully, Mr. Hurley, you can give me a nice tow.
No, all I got is dirty air for you.
Ah, bastard.
I've been doing this car for weeks and I'm still not comfortable in it.
That's the point of this car, is not to be comfortable in it.
Living on the edge at all times.
Yeah. On the edge.
Is the regular Indy car like this? Because I've never done that in a road race.
Regular Indy car's way easier to drive than this thing.
Why is that? It's just like more downforce, or
I think so. It's way less angry on throttle than this car is, for sure. There's more to do with like the hybrid and stuff, but other than that.
I gotta take a screenshot of that provisional poll while it lasts.
Say goodbye.
Yeah. Finally get a 104 from first time, so I'm gonna take that.
Yeah, I'll let you go around just so slow down. There goes my car.
Ah. What the heck happened there? Where'd you come from? Dang it. Once again, can't qualify.
This will be a fun race. I don't really think I'm gonna do better than this. Maybe.
I don't think I'm not sure if I'm going to get much better than that. I'll go for one more outing.
Hey, we were talking about the spotter earlier. I lost my spotter.
So you can move to a new team.
Well, there he is. Just left on the right. Oh, yeah, sound setting's gotta be set. Got some fast people. That's crazy.
I don't know where I got that lap from. Did it at the beginning and couldn't replicate it the whole second.
Temps got the 40. Yes, I'm trying to learn Celsius.
Yeah, they did shoot up. That's probably a big part of it. I feel like they were.
Oh, I was on the front straight, gonna take P2, and it's gone.
Ooh, that's tough.
Oh no.
We feel bad for you.
Thank you.
That's a lie. I don't.
On to go. Next time
Yeah,
on
this
is
the
gonna-
on
this is
the
gonna be
left
something.
side. Pit road is closed. The estimated strength of field
Apologize
is
in advance.
1,801. It's competitive out there.
This
Head down, stay sharp. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Field today, smaller.
Yeah, I wonder if the track has something to do with that.
Yeah, I don't think
it's
a
a
lot of people have.
Popular track.
I forgot I even owned this track. I was like, oh, I already own it, and I don't have no recollection of ever driving it.
Yeah, I bought it about 40 minutes before the session opened.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Yeah, I bought it yesterday or the day before.
Everyone's gridded.
I was genuinely under the impression it was a street circuit.
It's so flat, you wouldn't be, mistaken for it.
With
Fun fact: if you don't know, the front stretch is a drag strip.
That
Hey, that is
makes
a fun
sense.
fact. Is it still?
Yeah,
Okay.
they run drag races there.
Not a NHRA, right? Just like
Maybe. I mean, if if NHRA runs in Portland, it would be there.
It's good enough for Indy. It's good enough for NHRA.
something like that.
they were at.
How old is
Sonoma
this
last
track?
week. It's really old.
Yeah, IndyCar's been running it for like years, like back to the
Yeah.
kart days.
Like eight.
Wow.
Because the turn one wasn't that they added that. It just goes straight, and then turn 4 was the first turn.
There is a config without the chicane. iRacing.
Oh man, that's gotta be death. Faster.
Yeah, I can imagine the quick right-hander being kind of wild after.
This is a pretty new track tie racing now. I think it just came last year, right?
Yeah.
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 Can you laugh faster?
No, no, baby. I'll be done soon.
Don't worry. Let's see if he survives turn 1.
Blue flags and dads, right there.
Yep. Q credits.
Good luck. Fingers crossed.
This
The
is not gonna
chicane
be
is gonna be
right?
is gonna be something.
Yeah.
Page car is off.
There's no audio, JP.
Green, green, green. Pit road is now open. Car right.
Oh,
Stay on the left. Clear. The next car's the leader.
That went a lot cleaner than I thought it would go.
Well, the start came so late.
What a responsible bunch of drivers you are.
Give me a couple turns.
There's an incident behind.
There we go.
Hey,
goodbye.
Yep. Old tires got me.
I did that in an official once, that exact thing.
Do it.
Oh, there's always the second one.
There we go. Yes, it's all better.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 4.362.
Who's that clickety clacking?
15 seconds.
Hey, drag strip's closed.
Ah, dang it.
The leader is running 5.149.
You guys are all racing too cleanly. I was hoping I'd catch some people after some incidents.
Same. That's my plan. This SOF is too high.
Thought surely I wouldn't be the only one to run off the road at some point.
I've ridden off that last
There's
turn a
been a
couple
few.
times.
Yeah, I just went off there.
Nothing catastrophic.
Just trying to will it to be done.
Yeah, I need something that would cause you to take a faster turn.
Man, I get terrible exits out of 7 every time.
Ah, damn it.
Still there.
Just turn to 7. Is that the right-hander?
Yeah,
Like,
right before the straight.
Still there. Hold your
yeah.
line.
Yeah, I don't know what is up with that.
Clear.
I never get good exit.
Clear.
To be fair, I'm not getting good exits anywhere. Particularly there.
No.
Clear on the right.
No, 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 no,
You got a
no.
slow car on the left. There's an incident ahead.
Unbelievable. That turn there, I messed up. I'm done. Yeah, that's worse.
hustling. We're a great spot for some hardware.
Sorry, buddy.
Sorry, I was trying to avoid you, but I couldn't get it slowed down in time.
Yeah, I was being slowed from that pass. Sorry, buddy.
There's the flag. It's over.
Whew.
Nice run. Solid work.
Good race.
Yeah, I do not like this combo.
It's tough.
What did I end up sixth?
Couldn't stop spinning.
Maybe that's how. Like 1 minute I looked, I was 11th, the next I'm 7th. Didn't pass
Made up
anybody.
spots. Lost a bunch of spots. I don't
One
think
to
I
go.
actually
Next
raced
time by,
anybody.
line up on the left side. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, it's sort of impressive to start 5th in both sessions.
Hey, we're right beside each other again.
Take opportunity.
We kind of had a roundabout way of getting there, but it all converges on the usual.
Exactly.
I do find in all these races, I kind of start in the middle just about every time.
Yeah. Doesn't matter if I got there by qualifying or reverse grid.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Did it cool off? Nope. Track's like 150
Waiting on the
degrees.
final car
I'll
to
be
grid.
greasy.
Is that why it's partly why it's so slippery?
Does not help.
Oh. 1 to go. Next time by.
What do you guys think? Can we do the chicane clean twice in a row?
I don't know.
Reverse,
I don't know.
reverse
We have
grid
to
adds
split
some
people.
degree of difficulty.
Nah.
Because let me tell you, there's some pace mismatching all up and down this grid right now.
That's fun of the reverse grid race.
Yeah.
As somebody who's usually in the back during qualifying, not a big fan of the reverse grid.
Good luck.
Is there?
Good luck.
About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off. Time to do your job.
Whoa! Oh, Jesus!
Come on.
Oh,
Green
did I
Guess
just?
we didn't make it.
Am I lose? Did I lose my wing?
You've lost the rear wing.
Yep, I have.
Major oversteer likely due to lost downforce. Car right.
Rewind auto.
Clear on the right.
Oh, that's not an ideal start. Whoa.
I did it again in the same spot.
Uh-oh,
Hey,
that's
you
not
work
good.
there, buddy.
I'm gonna go to bed.
It's direction.
You did 2 laps and learned nothing. Nice
Clear on
job.
the left.
Yeah. Oh no. At least that one's because I was trying to make a move and not just
Box in 10,
Nowheresville. Just turned out to be a bad place to do it.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yeah, Nowheresville
All
sucks.
clear. Punch it.
Figures.
Am I blinking?
Did you what?
Am I blinking?
Not that I saw.
I got like the person in front of me just snapped back and forth and it like completely like surprised me and ended up going on the track. And I saw a little bit of things saying back up us.
Sorry if that was a little late, Park.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 4.271. 5.822. Gaining on the car in front. The gap is 6.2 seconds.
Having trouble back there, buddy?
Yeah. The exit curve on turn 7 is a little bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Don't want to touch that.
Somehow it always spins you out if you get one wheel on it.
Right side. Clear.
God damn it.
Stay focused.
behind. The gap is 4.4 seconds. Gaining on the car in front, the gap is 9.8 seconds. The car in front is pitting. The car behind is pitting. The lead is at a 5.967.
Alright, Chris, I drifted a little.
I followed you.
Two left to go. Two to go.
Sorry.
White flag. Stay blue.
I didn't even see a blue flag. Sorry, Michael.
Oh no! No!
I was about to lose that third.
Oh, damn. Podium.
I thought Chris was gonna hit that dude passing. That was
I
gonna be
thought
the
so
end of
too.
it. Did you go in the dirt?
A little bit. I don't know if I had to, but just to be safe.
There's the flag. It's over. Bring it back to the pit. We're going.
Oh. Sucks.
Well, that was a bit of a bummer for the second race.
Oh, that was fun and a terrible race, as I figured it would be.
What happened down the start?
Is it just because we were going super slow? I know it took a while until we
It
started.
did seem a little extra slow.
Well, then somebody, I don't know, everybody seemed to like slam on their brakes, and then I got rear-ended and lost my wing. So
That sucks. I hate Caleb hit me when I spun. I think he ended up dropping from that. I should see what's going on with that. That track was so slippery.
Oh,
It was hot.
James Hooks just slowed down just a tiny bit, and then it just like it compounded after that. Accordioned.
Yeah, it was what.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what was happening. The guy in front of me, things slowed down a little bit in front of me, and then maybe it brakes a bit too hard.
And
Then,
yeah, Jason Lacroix.
then he
Just-
hit
was
his
me.
brakes hard, and
I did.
then
I was totally caught off guard by the hitting the brakes.
The start finish line's so far down the straight. Throws everybody off.
Yeah. It is, right? It's like way past where you think.
far.
in case you're wondering,
Drop
doing
off.
lap
Good
one.
race, guys.
In case y'all are wondering, doing lap one with cold tires and no wing was tricky.
Bookkeeping was good.
Is there any incentive in the heat race if you have a minor incident to just not tow and then get a better start for the second race? I know the first race is worth a little bit more points.
That's really
Yeah.
Probably.
I mean, it's whatever finishing position it is that you end up with after the first race. So if you tow or crash,
Yeah, but you could do well in the first race, and it's worth more points than first place in the second race.
Yeah, I was just looking at Michael C's and how he had an incident and then he just instantly tows from like second place instead of trying to drive back and take a faster pair and keep it going.
Yeah, I've seen a few folks do that in this season.
And then he won, I guess only by what, 4 seconds? But I mean, I think he was going easy at the end there. He had like a 10-second lead, I think.
Yeah, I think the intent of having the feature be worth more is kind of to dissuade that, but probably still happens a bit. I don't know how the math checks out for like how far you need to get up the grid to like make it worth it. I know in some some formats they only reverse like the first 10 or whatever. I don't know if there's a way to elegantly do that. Like, if I could wave a wand.
I think there's a way. I think they decided to do this for a little bit. See how it goes.
I think we did it just to also be fair, so that people who are just naturally at the back aren't just like stuck at the back necessarily.
I think this format is good. I don't want the format to change. It seems like there's like a spirit of good sportsmanship, and I'm hoping other people can do that instead of just towing immediately to get first place on the second race.
No,
Yeah,
I agree. I just don't know how to police that other than.
No, you're right. I know. It's tough. There's no way to really know what somebody's doing or how much damage they have or whatever. So it's not something you can really just say like, oh, you did this. But
Yeah, because if you like burned your fast repair on a minor thing, but then had a big crash, and you're like, well, I have to 10 minutes to repair, then it's like, yeah, that's
no, for sure.
silly.
Yeah.
So
Or if you have to tow, right? You can't make it back. Then if you have to tow, your race is over, and I understand then. But you don't have to tow, and you can drive back to the pits and use your fast repair. I think you should do it.
agreed.
Jess, I'm not totally sure what happened on that first lap. I'm sorry that we collided there.
comedic timing.
Alrighty, till next week, boys. See ya.
See you, Jess.
Yep, good race, y'all.
Yeah, see, guys, fun track. It was difficult with the hot temps, but it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, iRacing needs to fix the curves on turn 7. I would like this track a lot more. See?
So, race 1 was good. Got an okay start. Hung in there with the top, with the podium battle. I just lost it towards the end, but then, who was it? Michael Chody or something? He, I think, spun out with only a few to go, so sort of inherited 3rd place. But hey, made a good pace. Race 2, the